Hello super friends and welcome to DCTV Talk. This is the show where we talk all things Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow and Black Lightning. And in today's video is a little bit different. Obviously from now and then I do a sort of face-to-face commentary with you guys. But today's video is actually a bit of an announcement video, something that I've been sort of planning for a while with a friend of mine and something that has now gone live and I'd like to share with you all. So I have done a couple of podcasts in the past. You may have, if you've been around a while, you may have known that I've had a couple of podcasts in the past, but they've always been very film and TV focused in general. Whereas I always had this ambition now where I was thinking, what about if I do a podcast specifically tailored to what I do on this channel, being a DCTV/Arrowverse podcast? And now I can officially announce that I have now started my own DCTV Arrowverse podcast along with my good friend Dan McCance, aka Mulekick Media on YouTube. The channel is now live. It's now got our first episode on there, episode 1, where we basically each week, we're going to do it every single week, and we discuss all of the week's episodes, and also we discuss the episodes coming up next week. So, for this week we reviewed Supergirl 314, Flash 418, Arrow 18, and a couple others as well. Like we discussed a little bit of Legends, but a little bit of Black Lightning, and it's all just a really fun podcast. I think me and Dan, we do definitely have a massive passion for this stuff, and we love talking about it. So to put a podcast into production for the DCTV Arrowverse community is going to be really cool, because there isn't really one on YouTube, like a massive one as far as I'm aware. There isn't actually a big one, so hopefully we can be the first and hopefully capture a bit of a niche market there, as the DCTV kind of community really is in and of itself. So I'll be making sure to leave a link to the podcast in the description down below. So go down there, check it out, give us a support if you like it, and we'll keep continuing to do it every single week, like I say. The podcast is called Honor Thy Podcast, which is kind of a play on words of the classic Arrow phrase, Honor Thy Father, which is kind of a motif among Arrow. So that's what I've decided to call the podcast. Good old Stephen up there. But it's, that's why we've called it Honor Thy Podcast. We've flirted with a couple of different ideas, but that was overall our favourite, especially because Arrow is, our favourite show. It's our favourite among the DC TV shows as well. So, and for me, it's my favourite show of all time. So it just kind of was appropriate in that sense. But like I said, I'll leave in the description below, I'll leave a link to the channel so you can head over there, check out our first episode. If you like it, subscribe, give us a like, tell us your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we'll be sure to keep doing it, and make sure you keep coming back every single week. So thank you guys for watching this video. This was just a quick little announcement I wanted to put up there just so you guys are aware of it. And like I said, go down in the description, you'll see a link, follow that link to the channel, and hopefully we can get some good community going for the next coming weeks as we continue to do this podcast every single week. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.